Hello guys, I am Cainne, and today I will show you the measures of central tendencies. So let's begin.
The measures of central tendency that we will study in this video are the mean, the median, and the mode. The mean is probably the most frequent, and that's the one that we are going to study first. And we will do that in three different scenarios. The first one is if we are given a set of numbers. Let's say that we are given 4, 2, 7, 6, and 9. So what is the arithmetic mean? The arithmetic mean is simply the summation of all the numbers divided by n. What do we mean by this? What we mean is very simple. Take all those numbers, 4, 2, 7, 6, and 9, add them up and divide it by the number of observations. And what we get is 5.6. So this is the first formula that we're going to see. The arithmetic mean, or simply mean, is the sum of all the numbers divided by the number of observations if we are just given a set of numbers. The second scenario that we could have is if we are not given a set of numbers. Let's say that we are given a frequency distribution. We are given this here. We are told that we have 3 2s, and we have 2 5s, and we have 1 4, and then we have 4 9s, and we want to find the mean. So the situation is not the same as before. Now we have a frequency distribution. So what we should do if we wanted to calculate the mean would be this. I don't have only 1, 2. I have 3 of those. So I would have to do 2 plus 2 plus 2 3 times. I have 2 5s, and I would have to do 5 plus 5, etc., etc. So, and divided by what? How many numbers do I have? I don't have 4 numbers. I don't have 1, 2, 4 numbers. I have 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 4. How many is that? This is 5, 6, and 4 is 10. So I would have to divide by 10. And this number, by the way, is the sum of all the frequencies. All right? So the formula is not the same as before. If we are given the frequency distribution, how do we find the mean? The mean is now the summation of the values of x times the frequencies divided by n, where n is the sum of all the frequencies. So the formula is different. Okay? So how do we use this formula? All right, the mean is going to be, I have 3 2's, so I multiply 3 times 2, and 2 times 5, 1 times 4, 4 times 9, and I'm going to divide by 10. Okay, a different situation is if we are not given a frequency distribution. Now what we are given is a grouped distribution. Instead of a frequency distribution, we're given a grouped distribution. So let's say that now we are told that the numbers that we have could be between 0 and 9, or between 10 and 19, or between 20 and 30, or between 30 and 40. We are given certain intervals or classes, and now we are told that in this class we have 3 of them, and in this class we have 2 of them, and in this class we have one of them. In this class we have four of them. So I'm using the same numbers as before, but I'm hoping that I'm not going to get 5.6 again. We only know that we have three numbers in this range. We don't know what the numbers are. So we are going to assume, since we don't know what the numbers are, we're going to assume that these three numbers are in the middle. There will be right in the center. So what I have to find is the midpoints. And we're going to call the midpoints x. So 0 plus 9 divided by 2 is going to give me 4.5. 10 plus 19 divided by 2, that's going to give me 14.5. And 20 plus 29 divided by 2 is going to give me 24.5. So since we are assuming that these three numbers are right here, so we are going to use the same formula that we used before. The formula is going to be the same. The mean is the summation of the values of x times the f's divided by n. The difference is that the x's now are the midpoints. All right. So, but we're going to do basically the same thing. What we're going to do is going to be 3 times 4.5 plus 2 times 14.5 plus 2 times 14.5 plus 1 times 24.5 plus 4 times 35, and all of that is going to be divided by 10. Our second measure of central tendency is the median, which is defined as the observation in the center in a set of ordered data. The median is defined as the middle entry in a set of ordered data. For example, let's say that we have 5, 2, 7, 4, 9. So the first thing that we should do is to order the data. The smallest number is 2, then comes 4, then 5, then 7, and then 9. So this is such an easy example because it's so small. We can see that the median then is 5. That is the median because it is the middle entry in a set of ordered data. The formula for the location of the median is going to be n plus 1 divided by 2, where n is the number of observations. We have 5 observations, so n is 5. So what is the location of the median? In this case, the location is 5 plus 1 divided by 2, 6 divided by 2, which is 3. So be careful, 3 is not the median. We saw that the median was 5. Okay, so 3 is just the location of the median. So if we call this x of 1 and this x of 2, this would be x of 3, this would be x of 4, this should be x of 5. So what we are saying is that the median is x sub 3 because this only gives me the location of the median. So what is x sub 3 in this example? 5. The mode is the most frequent observation. So for example, if we have 5, 1, 4, 7, and 6, in this case there is no mode because no number is repeated. Now, what if we have 5, 5, 1, 4, 7, and 6? In this case, the mode is 5 because 5 is repeated and no other one is repeated. So 5 is the most frequent. Sometimes there may be more than one mode. If we have 5, 5, 1, 4, 7, 7, and 6, we have two 5s, we have two 7s. Therefore, we have two modes. 5 is a mode, 7 is a mode.
So that's it for today. Thanks for watching and peace out. Stay on track.